Couple things set up. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miami. Alright, going to Miami. From Miami, we're going up to Atlanta. But we're going to talk about the Navigraph update. Because Navigraph has included probably the most critical feature that was missing from the whole equation. And that is the live traffic. And I'm going to show it to you once I get it up there. But we're inside the cockpit. We're on VATSIM. VATSIM is online. Unfortunately, there is no coverage. But that's okay. Got camera on the left, and I got all my information here on the right. So if I'm looking over to the right, that's where I'm looking at. We are in the 737-800. So let's go ahead and get ground services so we can get this aircraft taken care of. Ground power, steady, get some airflow going. And we'll get the IRS is aligned while everything is warming up. We got a few people that are here. So let's get the comms real quick. So we get the comms turned on. Looking for tower. $18.3. Let's make sure our volumes are up. Which they are. Let's go ahead and get the panels all set up. Why is that cutting out like that? I don't like that. So let's go ahead and get this screen working here. So under VATSIM, we're gonna go find our iPad, kick that bad boy on. So I got my iPad sit here so I can move it around. And it has this feature here, three planes, power on, and we have VATSIM traffic, VATSIM ATC. And what that does is going to populate the aircraft that are on the VATSIM network. Oh boy. We got some planes landing right now. Let's see if we can catch them. Oh, there's right there. coming in. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll keep that up for now until we need it. We are right there in the icon in the middle, blinking away. We do have a flight going up to Atlanta. Flight plan has already been filed. VetSim is online. So we're going to see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get everything loaded. Let's see. Lots of pounds. Alright, let's get our fuel. 15,783. 15,783. So we'll go ahead and get some fuel put in. Call the fuel truck.
Miami traffic, American 524 is on the ILS 8 right, 16 miles down Miami traffic.
8 right. That's this guy right here. And you can click on the planes and it will show the name, what they're flying. That's crazy. So look how that just called for 8 right. But before we get started, let me get up.
Miami traffic, radio check. Radio check, 555. Thank you.
So he's calling.
Miami traffic, Copa 227 out of Concord Juliet, taxiing via Quebec 10 to runway 27 for departure.
So they're calling on 22.
Miami ground traffic.
While they're talking on Unicom.
Miami traffic, Embraer 213 heavy, crossing runway 30.
They should be talking on the CTAF. That's right. All right, we got fuel going in. I'll follow our checklist here.
Battery, guard closed.
All right,
Bulk
safety
and
checks did all
INOP
that.
Test switch, left.
Exterior lights did
2
all that.
annunciators. Probe/sensors, clear
Did
and
all that.
undamaged.
Did all that.
Alternate static port, not blocked.
Flight deck.
Strobe
preliminary
and
flight
position
deck.
lights,
Did that. Did that.
clean and undamaged.
Did that. Did that.
Tail skid, undamaged. Flap
Alright,
fairings,
pre-flight preparation.
reefer wing, clear and undamaged. Wheel well light, off. Cargo fire, test, fire lights illuminated. Master lights, test, panel scan, all 2 bulbs. First officer oxygen mask, normal test. Aircraft model, correct.
Miami ground traffic, Copa 227, rolling on runway 27, south departure. Miami ground traffic.
actually shows too. Can you see that? It shows the aircraft on ground for departure. It tells you how delayed they are as well. Interesting. General comms. Let's get the weather. Variable at 3. Altimeter 2992. Alright, that's already set. Let's come down here. Map data. Got it. FMC. Reference airport Kmia. What gate we're at? Delta 43. Get going in.
Flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, fuel is loaded. So we're good there. Original. We're going at K-A-T-L. Today we are Delta 424. Alright, looking at our flight plan, the route that we did get, we're at 35 minutes. Looks like everybody's taking off to the west, which we already had set. So we're going off. Two six left. If we look at 26 left here. That's the closest runway to us. Right now, 26 left. Runway goes in. Come over to departure. We are taking off on the Flamingo 2 Stymie transition. And then we're jumping on the Quebec 77 and getting off on Sharks. And then direct, was that Lyre? And then direct Lars, L-A-R-C-Z. And then hopping on the Jedi 3, large transition, 26 right. Okay, we'll push that in, activate that. Let's go ahead and get the payload, how many people we have on board, cargo. Total payload is 26.9. 26.9. Okay, that is loaded. That should help us with our gross weight. Got a couple more people that's popping up in here. Got a guy in front of us. American. Got the big old A380. Got the UAE that came in. I think that's it for now. That's all that's here. Only 3 people. No ATC, but we did get a transponder code 3721. If somebody does come on, 3721. Go ahead and put that on mode 4. That's all set. Alright, aircraft model
Checked.
done. Engine
Engine
rating.
rating, correct.
That was on the previous page too.
Checked.
It's done.
NAV database, actual.
Nav data hasn't
Checked.
really changed.
IRS position, GPSL data, next page.
Alright, it's been
Set.
lined.
Rep airport, origin ICAO.
Yeah, we did that. Alright, reference airport, original destination, flight number, airways, departure, arriving, routes are good, 0 fuel weight. We're down there. Alright, so now we got the passengers, we have the cargo, we have the catering, the personnel, all the people. Let's go ahead and hit up the performance. Click in gross weight. Planned fuel for the night is 15.8. Today's reserves 2.1. And the cost index is 2.6. Today's cruise is set to flight level 380. Cruise winds, look them up. .285 at 6.1. So we'll have a headwind or a crosswind from the left. Negative 5.1 degrees Celsius. Nothing much there. Go ahead and execute that. N1 limits. Do some calculations. Guess we're not getting it. No big deal. A pretty long runway. I could derate by 1. I should go ahead and plug in the climb. Parking back from stand Delta 48 to face east. Okay. We're going to flaps 5. Plug in our CG. Puts our trim at 5.25. We can go ahead and get that done. Reserved, cost index, cruise, waypoint alpha TIG,
FLT control A and B, guard closed.
Okay,
Check.
close, spoiler.
Spoiler A and B, guard closed.
Yep.
Checked.
Yaw damper.
Alternate flaps position,
Engine
guard
valves.
closed.
Center fuel pumps.
Checked. Yaw damper, on. Set. VHF
Any fuel in
NAV
the center
transfer,
tanks, we do
normal.
not.
Checked.
We got fuel pumps.
IRS transfer, normal. Checked. FMC transfer, normal. Checked. Display source, auto. Checked. Display control panel, normal.
Alright. UAE. It's just us for the last
Checked.
ones.
Engine valve L and R, closed, dimmed.
Closed and dim. Okay.
Checked.
Checked.
Spar valve L and R, closed, dimmed.
Checked.
Checked. CTR fuel pumps L and R, on, 453 kgs. As needed.
Yep.
Aft and FWD fuel pumps 1, on. Set. FWD and aft fuel pumps 2, on. Set. Crossfeed valve, set open and light dimmed.
Crossfeed valve.
Checked.
I just wondering what we can move.
Crossfeed valve,
Spar
set
valves,
closed
they're
and
these,
light
but
off.
we can't really affect. Can't really affect those.
Checked. Electrical AC switch, APU gen.
APU gen. APU gen is not even on because I don't have the APU on.
Set. Battery, guard closed.
Yep. Quick closed. Battery is closed.
Checked.
Standby power is
guard
closed.
closed.
Disconnect gen drivers.
Supply switch, normal. Checked. Exhaust switch, normal. Checked.
This one here.
Emergency exit lights, guard closed.
Guard closed.
Checked. Fasten belts, on, if refueling completed. Set. Left side and FWD window heats, on.
Window heats.
Set. Right side and FWD window heats, on. Set. Engine hydraulic pumps 1 and 2, on.
Hydraulic
Check.
pumps on.
Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, on.
On.
Checked.
Done.
System high press 2800 side, quantity 76%.
Well, you're not gonna have that because we don't have the APU on. So that's missing a step. There's a low pressure. We got the APU kick up.
Check. Display, and, engine page.
Engine page.
Set. Cabin diff pressure, 0 side.
Oh good, just gotta type in CTAF followed by the first time flying in America, very different. We should be on CTAF or not Unicom. That's what I thought. We should definitely be on 18.3, not 22.8. Cabin pressure, cabin out, climb, indicating 0. That's up top here. That's reading 0. Up here is reading 0. Diff is reading 0. As we wait for the AP to come on.
Trim air, on.
Trim air is coming on.
Set. FWD cab selector, auto, or set. Aim 28 dead.
FWD is here. Selector as needed. Okay.
As needed. Con cab selector, turn left. FWD cab -1. Set.
Right here.
App cab selector, turn right. FWD cab +1.
Okay, +1.
Set. Left and right recirc fans, auto.
Auto.
Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Set. Isolation valve, open.
Open.
Checked. Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on. Checked. APU bleed, off, on if APU is running.
APU
Check.
is running.
Flight altitude
APU
indicator,
gens are coming
cruise
on.
altitude.
APU bleed is now on.
Set. Landing altitude indicator, RWY elevation.
Landing elevation in Atlanta. Let's look at Atlanta. Landing elevation in Atlanta is 1,000.
Set. Pressurization mode selector, auto.
Auto.
Set. Wheel well light, off.
Yep.
Checked.
Wing light,
Wing light,
anti-collision light.
on.
We don't need that just yet. Position lights we already
Check.
have steady. Logo don't
Anti-collision
need.
light,
Engine start switches
off.
in auto. They are
Check.
in the middle. Tax
Position
lights don't
lights,
need. Left, run off,
steady.
turn off lights. Landing lights we don't
Check.
need. Okay.
Course 1 and 2, to Sid board.
So we know we're taking off on 2.6, so let's go ahead and give us some room there. Course 1 and 2 set. The course is going to be, since we are taking off on the Flamingo, we're coming off the 2.6, heading 272, heading 282, Crocs, Russ, Romeo, Alonzo, and then Flamingo. So coming off, I guess we're set runway heading, the initial heading of 272. So that should help us if we have to come back around 272.
Set.
We'll already be set.
Captain Flight Director, on.
Flight director for the captain.
Set. First Officer Flight Director, on.
On.
Set. Autopilot disengage bar, up. Checked.
Yep.
Autopilots, all off.
Yep.
Checked. Bank angle below FL 300, 25 degrees. Set. Departure heading, according charts.
Alright, departure heading, we're set 272.
Set.
So let's set that.
Initial climb clearance, according charts.
Initial climb clearance. Alright, looking at the Flamingo. Initial climb is 5,000.
Set. Standby altimeter barrow. Select
That's already set.
in /HVA.
2992.
Standby altimeter, local QNH. Set.
Yep.
Standby RMI, ADF/4, raw data backup. As needed. N1 set selector, auto.
In one set to auto.
Checked. SPD rep selector,
Speed direct, auto,
checked.
auto brakes.
Auto brakes,
Go to RTO.
Set. Auto brakes annunciator, unilluminates.
Yep. Fuel flow.
Checked.
Alright, don't have any
Fuel flow,
annunciators.
reset then rate.
Reset. Reset.
Set.
Go.
Initial com frequencies, according charts.
Alright, so we got CTAF right now for Miami, then we have Unicom. So when we get past 10,000.
Tuned.
Done.
NAV frequencies,
Nav
active and passive,
frequencies.
raw data.
We don't have that just yet. I'm not going to tune
Tuned.
up an aircraft. Coming back, I just do
ADF
the visual.
frequencies, active
If
and
I have
passive,
an issue,
raw data.
I'll just do the visual.
As needed.
Not using that.
Initial transponder code,
Transponder code.
2000.
Nope. Got one
Set.
already.
Mic selectors, 1 VHF, capped, and 2 VHF.
I can
First
see on the
off.
client that we do have transmission.
Set. Flight deck door,
Flight deck door.
closed.
Close that though.
Checked. Departure, arrival, SID, route points, airways.
Alright, so we got everything in here. We have our winds are variable, so no need to put winds in here, but we do have our takeoff speeds, rotation speeds, and V2 speeds. 135 is where we're going for rotation, 144 is where we set. Okay, that is set. We're going to put the legs page there, and we'll put the progression page there. Come up here and we'll hit the plan button. And we'll step through, make sure there's no discontinues, and watch the route as it has us tracking all the way up to Atlanta. And then we'll pick up the ILS. Beautiful. Okay. Taken care of.
Checked. Ground distance,
Yep, got
correct.
it. Landing fuel
Compare
enough.
flight
Route
plan.
executed. Clock for the APU. We'll do clock for the engine start, and then clock for the takeoff. Expected taxi route. Alright, so looking at our taxi route, we're going to come to the chart. Originally we had our route going to 8 rights, but now we are moving to we're going to oh boy, turn that off. 26 left, turn it back on. So we're back out. We'll go nose to the west. We'll come around on Whiskey. We'll jump on November, and we'll take November all the way down. Cross at November 12, get on Mike 11, and then get off on 26 left. That's the plan route. Okay, got it. Runway departure, altitude, SID points, got it. Normal checklist, PAX announcement. PAX announcement. Do the welcome. Alright, forward entry doors all closed, cargo doors all closed, APU started. Now you want to start the APU.
0 fuel weight, adjusted ACC load sheet.
Yep, got it. Gross weight, performance, initial. Okay, got that. APU bleed is set, middle APU generators are set, GPU. We got the APU now. APU gen. Let's go ahead and get rid of the GPU. We can get rid of the ASU as well. Outside air temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. Take off. D rate, we just set that to 1. Flaps. Flaps 5. Center of gravity V1. We got our rotation speeds 135. Speed bugs already set. Stabe. Let's look at our trims again. It was 5.25. and we're gonna go 5.25, somewhere in there. That is good. Stable, cut back to us, option on. Do config. Okay, take off config. Take off config. Reduction, got it. Thrust restore, normal checklist.
Contact ATC.
Contact
IFR
ATC.
slash startup clearance.
Engine start. So we are
Done.
at the engine
SID,
start.
as given by ATC. Set. Initial altitude, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder code, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder, alt off, IVAOSTVY.
Okay. Contact ATC. So we're gonna contact on CTAF. Let's look at who's behind us. Nobody's behind us. So we can push back from Delta 43 nose to the west, and then we're taxi 426 left. Let's go ahead and get the pushback. Better pushback. Should put us right here on this line.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready. Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
All right, our tow's coming. Let's call him up. The tug should be coming out of the wall. There he is. We do have an aircraft that is pushed back here. American 2700 has already pushed back.
All right,
We
looks
will
like
be
the door's
coming
back and you're close to ready to
around,
connect. Go ahead and hit that parking brake when you're ready.
and we should be going the opposite way. Looks like they're turned around. Alright, transponder has already been set up, ready for
Anti-collision
pushback.
light, on.
Parking brake is coming off. Parking brake is off. Let's make sure all our switches are off. There we go. We're going up. So we go ahead and get the packs off. Elect there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's
Probe
connected,
heat.
bypass pens inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Parking brake is killed.
Here comes the pushback.
Light them up. We'll start the clock on this right side for the APU start. And we will get a start on at number 2 on the ground. Woo! Alright, there's N2. Looking for 25. And then we will introduce fuel. There goes 25. Go ahead and get the fuel going. Miami traffic Delta 424 pushing back from Delta 243 for runway 26 left. Miami. Oh, let's get the anti-collision lights.
Left and right air conditioning packs.
That's
on.
already off.
Set. Normal checklist. Before start. Readout. Compel.
That's here. I got it
Contact
closed.
ATC. Request push and start. Done.
Alright, no ATC,
Start
so no need
pushback,
for that.
as given by ATC.
Pushback has already started.
Done.
Yep.
Engine start switch to ground.
Yep. Done.
Set. Engine 2 start lever. Idle reaching 25% N2.
Done.
Set.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your
Engine 2.
parking brake.
Stable.
Alright.
20% N1. 420
Parking brake
deg.
set.
65%
And we're
N2.
disconnecting the tow. Give me
Yep.
just a moment.
Checked. Engine start switch 1. Ground.
Alright, going to engine 1.
Set. Engine 1 start lever. Idle reaching 25% N2.
Alright, good spot. 737 800. We got 27.
Set.
There's the fuel.
Engine 1. Stable. 20% N1. 420 deg. 65% N2.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, pins on the right.
Checked. Engine generators 1 and 2. On. Set.
Engine 1, 2.
APU switch. Off.
APU switch is
Set.
coming off.
Engine start switches 1 and 2.
Going to
Continues.
cut.
Set. Probe heats A and B. On.
Already on.
Set. Left and right air conditioning pack. Auto.
Come back to auto.
Set. Isolation valve. Auto.
Coming auto.
Set. APU bleed. Off.
Coming off.
Set. Pushback crew. Discon. And showing bypass pin.
It should have been pushed back. 30 gone. Yep, see him rolling over there, so we're good there.
Checked.
Take off flaps. 1,
as calculated.
2, 3.
Set. Flight
Flaps
control
5.
elevators. Full forward.
Alright, let's go. Flight control systems. Make sure it's working. We got 4 right. We got 4 left. We got forward.
Checked. Flight control elevators. Full back.
Full back.
Checked. Flight control ailerons. Full left. Checked.
Alright, see
Flight
that there.
control ailerons. Full right.
4 right. There you can
Check.
see flaps going up.
Flight control rudder. Full left.
Alright, we got rudders going 4 left. I'm going 4 left. Tracking
Checked.
4 left. Got 4
Flight
right.
control rudder. Full right. Checked.
Got it.
Recall. 6 back push.
6 back
Captain
push.
or first officer.
Alright, got no recall. It doesn't work with the captain for whatever reason. Doesn't work with the
Set.
first officer either.
Recall.
I
6
got it.
back all off. Captain and first officer.
Lower DU.
Checked.
Good.
Lower due. Switch off engine page. MFD.
Alright, that's already set.
Set. Normal checklist. Before taxi. Readout.
Alright, before
Contact
taxi.
ATC. Request taxi clearance.
Alright, what was our taxi clearance here? We're taking Whiskey November. Miami traffic Delta 424. Taxiing to runway 26 left via Whiskey November, Miami traffic. Alright, so this is the second time that this is closed. It is still in beta, so I guess that's to be expected. to come back over here, turn the power back on, so we get our live traffic back. Alright, Whiskey November. Everything is set. Contact ATC. Just did that.
Taxi
lights.
lights on. Set.
Coming on.
Left and right runway turn off lights.
Okay,
on.
coming on.
Set. Parking brake, release.
Parking brake release.
Set.
Yep.
Take off config. Test. No horn sound.
Alright, take off. We did that a little bit earlier. Hold the brakes. No horn.
Checked. Brakes. Test.
Get brakes tested. Aircraft stops. Brakes have been tested.
Checked. Cabin lighting. Takeoff. Passenger area.
Cabin lighting set to take off.
Chimes only. On. Seat cabin crew.
Chimes only. We don't have that option.
Set. Cabin attend button. Push.
Cabin
as
attend.
crew info. Set.
Okay. Wait for the next checklist before we take off. Alright, set 5,000. We won't stop at 5,000 without ATC, so we'll keep it pushing up to 38,000. We'll start the clock for the takeoff and actual flight. Flaps are set. Rotation speed is set. We have the course if we do have to come back around. We are on Whiskey. Here's our first right turn. Make sure nobody's coming in from the left. Nobody's definitely here on the right. Alright, doesn't look like anybody else here. Oh, we got one more guy. There's one more person out there. There he is. Yeah, here comes November. Nobody on the left. Nobody on the right. Looks like we have one more aircraft that just populated. We don't see him yet on the live traffic, but I can see his aircraft. See how long it takes for him to populate. go ahead and get LNAV, VNAV situated. He still hasn't populated. Actually, 2 aircraft are there. So they haven't populated yet. There you go. There's 1. There's 2. That's quite a bit. Quite a while to catch up. But that's okay. Alright, we are departing on the Flamingo 2 to the north. There's our other simmers. That takes us all the way to the end. Let's go ahead and switch over to the departure. Once again, we should be coming off 272 RNAV Crocs. And the Crocs should take us up to the north. Alright, here is November 12 and November 1-2. Just make sure nobody's coming. There's a windsock there. We have a crosswind from the right. And we'll take this down here. Need to hold short bars for 26 left.
Contact ATC.
Alright,
Request
contact ATC.
takeoff clearance.
Switch over to departure. Requesting clearance. Wire traffic Delta 424 departing runway 26 left on the Flamingo 2 to the north. Miami traffic. Contact
Done.
ATC done.
Position lights.
Let's go ahead and get the strobes going.
Set.
Landing
Left and
lights.
Right landing lights.
Get those
on.
going.
Set.
Auto throttle. Go ahead and get that set.
Set.
ONAV, VNAV, got that done.
HDG
Weather
cell.
radar.
Active.
That's going to be on.
Set.
Transponders already set. Yo
VNAV.
checklist already
Active.
done. Alright.
Captain clock timer. ET.
Alright, here we go.
Set.
Captain clock set.
Thrust. Stabilized at 40% N1.
Let's get going. Gotta get to Atlanta. Alright, nobody on the final. Nobody's on the runway. Flaps are set. We're number 1. I see 26 left. Get that lined up. Alright, we're setting 40 on the N2. We'll go ahead and let that get stabled.
Checked. Activate toga, or mic switch.
Alright. We got 40 there. We got toga. Alright, maintain center line. Looking for 135, 80 knots, cross check. 120, 130.
V1 rotate.
There's a rotation. Let's go ahead and get airborne.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Alright, I've got the gear coming up. First set of flaps. There's 1,000. Alright, second set of flaps. As we go up to 130. Get a flyby. Off to Atlanta. Here we come.
To go.
Alright, we're pushing past 5,000.
1,000 to go.
And get rid of the last bit of flaps. Oh, come on. Try to maintain 250 until we get past 10,000. Still hand flying here. We got 38,000 set. There's 10,000. All the lights can come off. And then we can go ahead and get the autopilot started.
Thank you to each of you. And welcome back to our SkyMall members and Million Milers.
Set.
Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated.
Landing gear lever. Up.
For your
Done.
safety, it's important to remain
Left and right wiper. Park position. Max 200 kts.
As we make our way to the
Set.
north.
Autopilot. Engaged. Above 1,000 feet AGL. Set.
Miami traffic Delta 424.
Flaps
Clear
on
of
speed.
the Miami airspace to the north. 11000.
Flaps.
Last call, Miami.
Retract. Above each previous flat line. Done. Landing gear lever. Off.
Yeah, see, they're calling on Unicom. Alright, landing gear.
Set. Auto brakes, off.
Brakes
Set.
coming off.
Engine start switches 1 and 2, auto.
We're good. Set those to auto or off.
As needed. Cabin pressure and differential, within limits.
Alright, within limits.
Checked. Pressurization selector, auto.
Alright,
Check.
that's still set to auto.
APU bleed, off. Checked.
Yep.
Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on.
Yep.
Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Checked.
A couple people back in
Isolation
Miami.
valve, auto. Checked. Left and right duct pressure, working. Checked. Contact ATC, report height and position.
Alright, we'll zoom out just a little bit and we'll just follow the trail. Alright, I already contacted ATC saying it's my last call, so we're good with that.
Altimeters, STD.
We haven't crossed
Captain and
18,000
first
yet,
officer.
so we're good. Text lights also come off. Ooh, we got Miami Center that just popped on. It looks like Miami Approach. 12485. Just tune in. Alright, there's 18,000.
Set.
Standard
Stand
there,
by
standard
altimeter.
there.
Miami
STD.
departure, Delta 1211 with you, climbing
Field
through
checklist.
3600.
After takeoff.
Delta 1211,
Rebound.
Miami departure. Radar contact 3 miles west of the field, climb and maintain 16,000, Miami altimeter 2992. 16,000, 2992.
Let's see if he sends me a message. Probably not, because I'm leaving his airspace.
Did you just come on? I didn't see you when I logged in. Yeah, I literally just got on. Oh, okay. Thanks.
He probably won't contact us because we're leaving, so we'll leave it.
Compel. Chimes only, off, release cabin crew.
Chimes only. I'm gonna have a
Miami,
chime.
good morning, Air France 20F57 Super. Air France 2057 Super,
Set.
Miami approach, same
Cabin attend button, push, as crew info.
Are we everyone on for the bottom
Set.
30 on the 4 minutes? We descend 3000. Air France 2057 Super, I'm assuming you're setting up for runway 30.
Heading bug,
Exactly where we
adjust
proceed
track.
forward by runway 30, Air France
Heading
2057. Air France 2057, expect the ILS runway 30 approach, turn right heading 270, join the localizer.
Set.
Air France 2057, turn right heading 270, join the localizer. Turn right heading 270 and then join the localizer for 2057. Miami, hello, Luna 2018, just departed runway 26 left, reaching 4000. Luna 2018, Miami departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000. Climb and maintain 16,000, Luna 2018.
Alright, we just exited his airspace.
Air France 2057 Super, 4 miles from bird, maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer, clear down runway 30 approach. Runway 30, we are established for now, Air France 2057. Delta 1211, Miami offline with service terminated, change advisory. Delta 1211, Miami offline with service terminated, change advisory. 2857 super, wind is calm, runway 30, clear to land. Runway 29 and good morning, Air Force 2857.
So there's no other ATC coverage. Got a little bit more to the northeast. The Miami approach, actually this is approach, because the Miami Center would have went all the way up to Orlando. So we just missed approach. As we make our way up to 38,000. Beautiful. Lake Okeechobee. About to get over the top of the biggest lake in Florida.
Luna 2018, Miami Center flying with a service terminal.
Okeechobee.
Over to advisory, is it still 1 to 2.8, right, for 2018? A firm. Thank you very much, have a good day. You too.
Bank angle, 10 degrees,
Alright,
above flight
coming
level
crash
300.
30,000. Go ahead and put that at 10. One more.
Set.
There it is. Let's get some sunglasses
Heading
on,
bump.
shall we?
Adjust track.
Heading bug.
Set.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Alright, flight level 32,000. Got 6,000 more to go. We'll get up at cruise. We'll chill. We won't be coming down for top of descent for quite a while.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
Let's see, top of descent. We got top of climb, 40 nautical miles, and then that would change to top of descent.
Air France 2857 super, taxi via Quebec to the ramp. Taxi via Quebec to the ramp, thank you.
Alright, got negative 26. Let's go ahead and get the wing and engine into ice on. Alright, let's go outside. And we will most likely stay outside for most of the duration of the cruise. will say they got the clouds looking a lot better. So I like that engine that they got working on. So looking at the live traffic on Navigraph, I have my iPad here off to my right. So you're looking at the left side of my head. We do have traffic on VATSIM. We can see the ATC on VATSIM, but we can also turn this off and then turn on AVAO. Looks like there's a few more.
Heading bug.
Got
Adjust
some
track.
pilots out there on Avio. We got a Western controller. Nobody's still in Miami. We can turn back on VATSIM. Got our Miami approach with a lot more flyers. This heading book set up.
Set.
Alright, here comes cruise.
Cabin lighting. Cruise.
Alright,
Passengers.
let's set the cabin lighting to cruise.
Cabin lighting. White medium.
White
entry.
medium. And let's
Set.
make an announcement that we are
Pax
at
announcement. Level off
cruise.
message. Played.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, seatbelt lights off. You're free to move now. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your
Thanks
belts
for flying.
fastened.
Good morning. Good morning, Richard.
Alright, we're at cruise. Let's go ahead and get the seatbelt sign turned off. We indeed have an aircraft that is coming towards us off to our right. At the same level. I guess he disconnected. Oh, there he is. Off to right, no factor. We're at cruise, we're chilling. So we'll just hold off until we get to near the top of the descent. We'll start talking about the approach. We still have a long way to go. Top of the descent is not until 430 nautical miles away. So we'll chill. We'll see what's going on with Atlanta. You might see the Navigraph moving around. That's just me playing around, seeing what's going on. Anything special that might be coming up, I will come back on and start announcing. But until then, I'm gonna get rid of my ugly mug, and I'm gonna let you enjoy the music while we sit at cruise.
Cabin lighting. Cruise. Passengers. Set. Cabin lighting. White medium. Entry. Set. Pax announcement. Level off message. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Heading bug, adjust track. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. PAX announcement, level off message. Played. Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
43, runway 26 left, taxi via November 11 Mike. Taxi via November 11 Mike, runway 26 left, America 343 taxi.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
American 343, RNAV Casino, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Casino, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, American 343. Rebirth 6 Romeo Super, you can expect runway 27 for departure. Expect runway 27 for departure, and 06 Romeo.
Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry.
is passenger flight level 150. Currently 4 miles from coastal on the coastal 2 arrival for Miami. American 2919 Miami approach. I don't have a flight plan for you. What's your aircraft type? We are in a Boeing 737-8. Alright, do me a favor, hold on, disregard that. American 2919, squawk 4203, 4203. Squawk 4203 for American 2919.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. PAX announcement, level off message. Heading bug, adjust track. Set. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. PAX announcement, level off message. Descend weather, max 3 flight level steps. Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Let's go. Alright. Getting close to this top of the set. Less than 20.
Descend weather, max 3 flight level steps.
Let's take a look at the weather. Blowing from the north, 19 nautical miles, 3008. 3008 is set. Looking at the arrival. Coming in from Lars. Restriction is 8,000. Let's go ahead and set that. Set. Local QNH, already got it. Fixed distance rings are set now. Position altitude. We know the route we're coming in on. Keep it the same. Six right. Pull up the ILS right now. $11.90. Alright, 1190 set there. Get everybody set down. We're less than 5 miles. Top of the descent. The course is 275. Top of the descent. Performance. We got 134. And the center advised to send via the Jetty 3. Oh, this thing sends you notifications even with ATC not being there. Altimeter 3008, no separation services provided. Alright. Auto brakes. Alright, we know we're coming on 26 right. 9,000 foot runway. Nothing crazy, nice and dry. Auto brakes too. Cabin lighting. Switch that to takeoff and landing. We want white and bright for takeoff. We'll get the PAX announcement for the descent.
Bank angle, 25
Bank
degrees.
angle once we get
below
below
flight
30,000.
level 300.
Alright, still no Atlanta. Don't even really see any aircraft right now, which is kind of weird. It's not showing anything at Atlanta. $22.8, $22.95. I got 3 people leading the pack right now. But on here it's not showing. It's not showing any traffic. Okay, so just coming up on 30. I can see I got the FETSIM radar up. Looking at the arrivals, we're descending. PUA is descending. Delta 1211 is descending. CTAF is 19.1. Set 19.1. Banking can go back up to 25.
Set. Heading bug. Adjust track. Set.
Reset. Still coming down.
Setting bug, adjust track. Set. Barometric rev. Selector, in, cap and first off. Set. Barometric value, local QNH. Set. Standby altimeter barometric selector, in. Set. Standby altimeter, local QNH. Set. Standby altimeter, approach mode, for ILS. Set. Yoke checklist, approach, red out, move knob. Compel. Left and right landing lights, on. Left and right runway turn off lights, on. Set. Logo light, on, in darkness. As needed. Fasten belts, on. Set. Contact ATC, report height, position, info.
Thousand to go.
Done. Tax announcement, prepare landing message. Played. Airspeed bug, flaps up speed. Set. Chimes only, on, seat cabin crew. Set. Cabin attend button, push, as crew info. Set. Flaps, 1. Set. Airspeed bug, flaps 1 speed.
Thousand to go.
Set. Flaps, 5. Set. Airspeed bug, flaps 5 speed. Set. Or LOC/app switch, if diamond's alive. Set. Autopilot, CMDV, only Cat 3 auto landing. As needed. Heading bug, runway HDGACC chart. Set. Altitude bug, missed approach ACC chart. Landing gear lever, up. Landing gear lever, off. Fuel facing lights, off, low pressure lights. Fuel facing lights, off, low pressure lights. Bank angle, 10 degrees, above flight level 300. Cabin lighting, crews, passengers. Heading bug, adjust track. Descend weather, max 3 flight level steps. Bank angle, 25 degrees, below flight level 300. Left and right landing lights, on. Parametric rev. Selector, in, cap and first off. Airspeed bug, flaps up speed. Landing gear lever, down. Airspeed bug, flaps up speed. Landing gear lever, down. Set. Flaps, 15. Set. Airspeed bug, flaps 15 speed. Set. Left and right wiper, in/low/high, in rain. As needed. Engine start switches 1 and 2, continues. Set. Recall, 6-back push, captain or first officer. Set. Recall, 6-back all off, captain and first officer. Checked. Speed brake lever, armed, green lights. Checked. Auto brakes, set as calculated. Checked. Landing gear, down, 3 green. Checked. Landing flaps, set 30 or 40, green lights. Set. Airspeed bug, BREF plus 50% HW, approach. Set. Taxi light, on.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set. 80 knots.
Prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing.
Set. Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance. Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance. Done. Position lights, strobe and steady. Set. Left and right landing lights, on. Set. Auto throttle, active. Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance.
Got a 1211, the wind 360 at 12, gusting a 18, rolling 26 right, clear to land. 26 right, clear to land, Dobbs 1211. Room 1107, radar contact, I have 2200, left heading 270.
Not 270, it's 1107.
Sorry, I blocked someone there. I think I was out of line a second.
Last interview is actually named Delta 862, flight taxi, going on 6 left.
Roger, just confirm your squawk in the correct code and mode normal.
Confirm Delta 862.
That 862, thanks, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo, 6 left, Delta 862.
Room 1107, clear direct to Esther, call maintain 16,000.
Esther 16,000.